All right, friends, well, it's about 33 degrees and raining, and for whatever reason, your boy Jenny and I decided to try to make it rain ourselves. Anyways, stick with us. No idea what to expect, but we got a lot of big baits, Alabama rigs, and it's actually a warm rain, I think. You want the front? Got him. Oh, he come off. Dang it. Got him. Giant. Dude, I was watching my A-rig. I just saw it start swimming sideways. I was like, oh, that's weird. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't think so, but it's a good one. Yes, I think I got one. Oh, sorry, bro. In your eye, in your face. Healthy. Looks like something flew off the, I don't know. What?
I just put that reel in. It snapped it in there.
I was gonna say, I just saw something flying in the air. It was like, little fellas. Why are there only little fellas biting? All right, first stop, 3 little peckerheads. That's it, just 3 little peckerheads. I had 2 other bites. One I saw literally just eat the A-rig and not get pinned. I had this thing rigged up to fish around some wood at another lake. I wasn't gonna bother putting open hooks on it, and it's got 3.8s on it, so it's a pretty heavy duty rig. But anyways, I missed a couple, caught 3. Jenny's committed to the big bait because he's a dang stud. That's what he does. Jenny, tell the people you're a dang big bait hammer.
Big bait hammer.
Anyways, we're about to run with the 25 horsepower down the lake. Pray for us. Yeah, that's right. Super cold, and your boy's a super freak. Hey.
I'm turning the key the wrong way.
Atta boy. Oh, I thought that was one. Yes, got him. Oh, check that out.
Big smallie.
Dang smallie on the Tiny Clash, baby. Sick. All right, well, my first DRT fish of the year. I'm pretty excited about it. I just lost one, probably about 3.5 pounds, but I felt it mush up and load, and he came to the top and just kind of head shook. And their mouths are hard this time of the year. It's winter time, it's cold, but that's pretty cool. DRT, that's a Tiny Clash right there. That's the Backlash exclusive color out of Japan. Probably a 2.25 pound smallmouth, not a big fish, but pretty sick. Yeah, baby, let's go. Biggin'? Oh, really?
Come up at it, and then just stop.
Oh, really? Oh.
That sounds wonderful. Magically good.
Golly. Well, it was kind of a bust coming up here, wasn't it, today? Damn it.
I've seen him shoot out after my bait underneath that little ledge right there.
Oh, I've seen it too.
T-bone.
Oh, God.
Oh, I've seen it too. Oh, God.
I seen that one.
Oh, that was a
Just see it
stud.
fly.
I definitely don't disagree. Got him. Biggin', dude.
Which way you going?
Go right here. Right here. Boom! Up there, no inches, dude. Holy cow. I was like, I hooked a stump or something. Eating crawdads. Look at them red lips. On the Tiny Clash, baby. Ho ho! Let's go. What? Guys, no joke, I very rarely throw the Tiny Clash because I've just been like, I catch so many fish on a dang Clash 9. I have no real need to downsize, but with this cold water, I mean, look how pale that fish is. Probably almost 5 pounder. We don't have a scale with us, but what'd you say? You said it's probably almost 5, right? My gosh. Bro, what? Holy cow, let's freaking go. Yes. Yes. Great fish right there. Dang DRT Tiny Clash. Man. He was just up there literally in like no inches of water. I mean, there's a foot of water up there. It's dingy, you know. And that's the thing. When people talk about big swim baiting, they fail to mention that these baits can be fished just like conventional baits. Like, this is the same place that you'd be throwing a, this time of the year, it'd be the same place you're throwing a square bill. It'd be the same place that you're throwing maybe a shad wrap. I mean, I just, instead of throwing a little crankbait, I'm, you know, deciding to throw a 6.5, 7 inch crankbait. You know, just a bigger version. And man, that's a great fish. Let's get this booger back. Oh. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I do think we could have had a freaking.
Oh. One literally, he's still under it. I literally stopped it and just twitched it twice, and he come up and just swiped it and missed it. All right, well, it is time to head back to the shop. We literally got out here at about 1:30. And it's about 4 o'clock now, and then all the sweet running on the boat. We didn't get much time to fish, but ended up having, you know, 5 fish. It would have been a limit if it was a tournament. Had that one about 5 pounds, and that smallmouth was about 2.25, 2.5. But this is the crazy thing. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have probably just locked that Tiny Clash in my hand at the very beginning, because man, they were eating it. And I don't know if you consider the Tiny Clash a big bait. I mean, a lot of guys would still consider that a big swim bait, but literally I had about a 3.5 pounder come off at the one spot, and then I caught the smallmouth, and then back there we ended up I had a really nice fish, probably a 3.5. I mean, like, swirl it right at the boat, just miss it. And then Jennings had one, the next cast, or maybe it was just the cast before, he had one about 3 pounds, and then we turn around and catch a 5 pounder. So what I'm saying is, despite it being freaking cold, and it is like really cold water temperature, even though I don't know what it is because I don't have the graph, but I know it's cold because I was out here last week with another boat and it was about 44, 45. We had a little bit of a warm rain, but even still, like, obviously we could have caught a 5 fish limit in a good bag. I mean, I added all of it up and I was like, wow, that's like 17, almost 18 pounds if all the fish that we had the opportunity to catch ended up in the boat. So, you know, it's one of those deals. I freaking love DRT, obviously. I love them, man. I'm repping their freaking hoodies, everything, but they are such special baits. That Tiny Clash, I don't throw it much because honestly, I catch so many fish on a Clash 9. I'm like, what's the need to downsize? Like, I catch so many 2-pounders on a Clash 9. Why do I even need a downsize to a Tiny Clash? But they were not eating a Clash 9 today. Used that smaller profile bait, ended up catching some fish. Just like, you know, once again, where you'd be conventionally throwing a red square bill or a flat side or something, or a chartreuse. I'm like, well, screw it. I like throwing a bigger bait. These fish in this specific lake like to eat a bigger bait. So I went with a bigger bait and ended up catching some fish and had the chance, like I said, for a really nice limit. But anyways, we had a good time. If you're interested in booking a trip, call us 828-354-0250. Thanks for watching this video. Jennings, punch these people out of here. You gotta like slap the screen.